Hi, I'm Tim Truwe, thoroughbred racehorse owner and longtime lover of handicapping. Have my horses run primarily at Canterbury Park. Been at it for quite a few years.
Like many others, Tim first fell in love with horse racing as a casual fan in the Canterbury Downs days, bringing his family to the racetrack for a day of fun.
My kids were little, like 4, 6, and 8 years old, and we'd bring our lawn chairs and coolers up and have it was always a really nice family atmosphere. So that kind of got us started, and then the love for statistics is what kind of got me going on the handicapping end and all the variables that you can consider. So
He got more serious about handicapping the races, though, and in fact, this past winter, he won Canterbury's prestigious Road to Kentucky handicapping contest.
and then once you get the taste of the racing environment and atmosphere, it just grows and grows. You know, after a number of years, we had some buddies that decided, we should become an owner, and so we all kick in a couple $1,000s and owned a few horses with friends, and then I had one that kept going and named Adorkable, and lo and behold, she had a lot of try in her. She had one winter circle trip, but it was kind of led me to the breeding end of it too, and that's fun. So it's been a long trip, but a fun trip. It's one of those passion things that develops over time. You get exposed to the underbelly of racing as far as what the trainers deal with and what the horses need and what it takes. It's not a easy thing to succeed at. But I've typically been a pretty patient person, so I think that was probably my biggest attribute in hanging in there. Haven't had and don't expect to ever have anything that's going to be in a big stakes race, but the pageantry of it is awesome. Going to the paddock, and one of the fun things is just that other people seem so interested in horse racing. Those that aren't really involved in it, but for a good entertainment piece, they are real anxious to come up and visit the paddock and take it in. It's a good experience for them, and I know it's one of the most dangerous things for somebody to ask me is, "How's your horse doing?" And then I'll ramble, and all of a sudden, a half hour's gone, and I just can't stop talking about it, and then they inevitably, say, "Boy, there's a lot more to it than I thought."